Welcome everyone to Kanpai News. It's news time. Xeno rolls his eyes for no reason.
Oh, on my head.
Welcome everyone to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 9th of June, 2024. I am your host, Nasuth. I am joined as always by Xeno and Thaylien. How are you boys? Aside from having no strawberries.
Yeah, I'm regretting the lack of strawberry ice cream in my life.
Yes.
Right. So, right up front, we don't have any rumors this week. It just did not work out. Xeno was a little busy this weekend. Can't really blame him. And anyway, we've got a bunch of regular stories. We got 17 regular stories. So, I don't think there was really time for rumors.
It wasn't just that. It was just the fact that, like, I feel that, a lot of algorithms, like, you type in anime news and it's just nothing comes up. Nothing new comes up at all. So, it kind of feels like a lot of content creators that would cover this stuff just don't anymore.
Fair enough. Maybe they're tired of always being wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and slide on into the news this week with our usual start of what? Oh, always being wrong.
Always being wrong.
Yes, got it. So as always, we've got the bad news right up front. Voice actress Eiko Masuyama passes away at the age of 89. Eiko Masuyama, a talented voice actress known for her roles in various anime series, passed away on May 20th, 2024 at the age of 89 due to complications from pneumonia. And to be fair, usually pneumonia is itself a complication of some other thing that, that just starts to happen around old age.
Mm-hmm.
She was born in Tokyo on April 22nd, 1936, and began her career in the early days of Japanese animated television, specifically with the first Astro Boy series. Masuyama's career spawned over 6 decades, during which she voiced numerous iconic characters, including Fujiko Mine in the Lupin the Third franchise, the first Honey Kisaragi in the Cutie Honey franchise, and Mama in the Tensei Bakabon comedy series. She was the last surviving member of the original main cast of the Lupin the Third franchise, continuing to voice Fujiko all the way up until the 2010 television special Lupin the Third: The Last Job, and her passing has left a significant void in the Japanese animation industry. Masuyama received several awards throughout her career, including a Meritorious Service Award during the 2017 Tokyo Anime Award Festival, and a Merit Award from the 15th Annual Seiyu Awards in 2021. And as always, it sucks that when we lose someone like this, but that body of work is not going to go anywhere, and we'll always have that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right, we're not out of the bad news yet, though.
Yeah, we got a weird one here. Apparently, woman charged with copyright infringement for modifying character image. A 25-year-old woman in Tokyo was charged with copyright infringement after she modified images of a character from the idol simulation game Ensemble Stars by adding cockroaches and then posting them on her social media accounts. The character, Kadokawa, is owned by the game's developer Happy Elements, who quickly filed charges. The woman admitted to the charges and stated that she didn't like how the character was being treated. Happy Elements stated that they believe this is an egregious case that will tarnish their image. The woman's fate is undecided as of the article's writing, but this has sparked quite a debate with the fans, saying this could cause a chilling effect on all fan edits.
And it very well could.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Right, so cyber attack on Kadokawa Corporation shuts down multiple services. Kadokawa Corporation, a Japanese media and entertainment conglomerate, has encountered a suspected cyber attack that has resulted in the unavailability of multiple servers in the company. The incident occurred in the early hours of June 8th, 2024, and Kadokawa has determined that there is a high probability that the company has been the victim of a cyber attack. As a result, the company has shut down the affected servers to protect the data and is conducting an internal analysis and investigation. The affected services include Nico Nico and Ebiten?
Ebiten, yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 2 popular online platforms owned by Kadokawa. Nico Nico is a video streaming service that provides a variety of content, including music videos, movie clips, and live streams. Ebiten is an online shopping site that offers various products, including books, CDs, and merchandise. Kadokawa has confirmed that no credit card information has been leaked, as the company does not store credit card information on its servers. However, the company is taking measures to protect its system and restore its services as soon as possible. At present, the exact scope of the incident and the extent of the data that may have been compromised are still uncertain. Kadokawa will provide further updates as more information becomes available.
Gainax files for bankruptcy again. Anime studio Gainax recently filed for bankruptcy in the Tokyo District Court on May 29th, just months before its 40th anniversary in December. The studio detailed financial missteps since 2012, including poor business ventures, mismanagement, and unsecured loans, leading to massive debts and a loss of production capability. Former studio president Tomohiro Maki admitted to transferring shares to an inexperienced individual in 2018, and was later arrested in December 2019 for coercement in illegal no-no time, crippling the company further, causing founding member Hideaki Anno's newer company, Studio Kara, to distance itself from Gainax. Despite efforts to reorganize with new management and collaboration with Studio Kara, Gainax was unable to resolve its debts and filed for bankruptcy after being sued by a debt collection company. Gainax clarified that it has no current affiliation with other Gainax-branded studios, including Gaina/Studio Gaina, and Fukushima Gaina, not Gainax, Gaina, both formerly known as Fukushima Gainax, Gainax International, Gainax Kyoto, Yonago Gainax, Gainax Niigata, and Gainax West. Studio Kara now manages the Gainax trademark, overseeing the future use of Gainax works post-bankruptcy. Kara acknowledged their awareness of Gainax's poor management and debt issues, despite co-founder Hideaki Anno proposing improvements and Kara providing support. Gainax's situation worsened, especially after Maki's arrest. Kara reached out to other companies, including Studio Trigger, whose roots reach back to Gainax, to protect the reputation of the Evangelion franchise, but by the time they understood the full extent of Gainax's insolvency, it was too late to save the company. However, with Kara holding the copyright, older works should still be preserved. And then we got a little bit of the history, which I don't know if I need to go into.
No.
Yeah.
So wait, so Kara tried to reach out to other companies. So what, as in to prevent the bankruptcy?
Yeah, I think so. How can we like, he specifically proposed improvements and provided support, which I assume means financial support as well. But yeah, it was just too late. They'd done too much crap.
Crikey. So, next up, North Korean animators worked on an anime Dahlia in Bloom. It's an investigation. An investigation into an anime production found that some of the scenes were animated in North Korea, raising concerns about the involvement of North Korean animators. The anime studio and the production committee were unaware of this and are now redoing the scenes with animators in Japan prior to the show's broadcast. The investigation was conducted after a report posted on the 38 North website claimed that North Korean animators working on the anime Dahlia and Bloom were crafting a fresh start with magical tools. The report stated that the animators used a cloud server with a North Korean IP address to share files and instructions for the anime. The investigation has also included other shows, including Invincible Season 3, and it has revealed that these breaches often occur by North Koreans using falsified information to pretend they are workers from outside North Korea. The studio and committee have confirmed that they will redo the suspected scenes to ensure the integrity of the anime.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense how it happened to Invincible Season 2 as well. They're falsifying their location.
Damn. Cool, right. So HBO Max increases prices of ad-free plan and ultimate ad-free tier. Wait, what? Where is it? Okay. HBO Max is increasing the price of its ad-free plan from $15.99 to $16.99 per month starting June 11th. The price of the ultimate ad-free tier is also increasing from $19.99 to $20.99 per month. Sorry, this is dollars. I forgot that part. This marks the second price increase for HBO Max since the launch in May 2020. The service initially launched at $14.99 per month. In addition to its existing content offerings, HBO Max features G-Kids, entire Studio Ghibli film library. At launch, Crunchyroll, previously part of Warner Media, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Rooster Teeth, also offered content through the service.
I forgot to make a title for this one. But the rise of AI-generated content has sparked debates about the rights to celebrities' images and voices. Voice actor Yuki Kaji, known for voicing Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, is tackling this issue by launching his own official voice synthesis software to protect his voice. Announced on the site formerly known as Twitter on September 3rd, 2023, Kaji's project commemorates his 20th anniversary in voice acting. The project includes his character Sayogi and aims to provide legal ways for fans to use his voice. A crowdfunding campaign on Campfire, which ran from April 11th to May 31st, raised over 3 times its 10 million yen goal, demonstrating strong support from 907 backers. That is a lot of money from just 907 backers. Kaji has expressed a desire to coexist with AI, emphasizing the importance of morality in its use. And I think most people tend to agree with that these days.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel that voice actors should have access to models of their own voices, so that if someone's like, I'll pay cheap to get whatever the AI rends out, then, you know, like, here's $20 for like 20
literally
seconds.
2 seconds of your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
But here's the thing. The AI can't steal your voice if you've already got your voice synthesized and copyrighted. That's the thing. When it's just under your own speaking voice, people can do that stuff with it, but you can't pursue any legal action if somebody does something with your voice outside of Japan, where it's got a free use thing and parody rights. So this way they actually have a documented legal property that they can do until rights for voice actors actually are improved. They've got a product that you are now stealing by doing AI parody of them.
Cool. Let's move on.
Right.
So, yeah. Okay, this one. Beyblade X, the next generation of Takara Tomy's popular franchise. Beyblade X, a new anime series in the popular Beyblade franchise, has announced its global premiere in summer 2024 using the opening video featuring One OK Rock. The series will be produced by OLM Inc., which has also worked on previous Beyblade anime series. The new series will be the 4th generation of the franchise and will introduce new gears and abilities to the Beyblade game. A manga adaptation of the series is already underway, created by Homura Kawamoto and Hikaru Muno. The Beyblade franchise has a long history, dating back to 1999 with the release of the original Beyblade anime series. Since then, several spin-offs and sequels have been produced, including Beyblade Metal Fusion, Beyblade Shogun Steel, and Beyblade Burst.
And while I don't care about any of those, I'm sure there are several people in the audience who grew up on Beyblade.
Okay, so My Hero Academia enters Epilogue with 424th chapter. Author teases continuation. Oh, fuck off.
Of course.
The latest chapter of the popular manga series, My Hero Academia, has entered its epilogue with the 424th chapter. The author, Kohei Horikoshi, revealed in the author comments that the manga will continue for a short while after the enemy is defeated. Contrary to the usual convention of ending a story quickly after defeating the villain. Horikoshi also mentioned that the manga will return to its title, indicating that the story will continue from where it left off.
I think that's what it meant, actually. I think the bot may have gotten that wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue
The
reading.
manga has reached has the manga has reached 1 million copies in circulation
100
worldwide.
million copies.
100 million copies in circulation worldwide, and has inspired 6 television anime seasons and 3 anime films. I thought it was on 7th. I thought the 7th is currently airing. The 4th anime film, titled My Hero Academia The Movie, You're Next, is set to debut on August 2nd.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say what he means by returning to the title. I assume it means it's going to go back to school. It's going to be like, well, this story is done, now these people are going to be the teachers for the next generation or something. That's my
I fucking hope so.
Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos, Netflix to stream exclusive 2-part anime film project. Netflix announced on Friday that it will stream the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos the Movie, the 2-part anime film project adapting the final Shadow Galactica arc of Naoko Takeuchi's original Sailor Moon manga, exclusively worldwide on August 22nd. The first film opened on June 9th, 2023, and the second on June 30th. Tomoya Takahashi, known for Deno Coil and Gatchaman Crowds, directed both films at Toei Animation. Kazuyuki Fudeyasu, who worked on all 6 parts of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, returns to pen the scripts. Kazuko Tadano, the character designer for the original Sailor Moon anime, continued to design the characters, while Yasuharu Takanashi, known for his work on Naruto Shippuden, composed the music. The theme song, Suki no Hana, or Moonflower, is performed by Daoko. Netflix previously streamed the 2-part Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Eternal the Movie anime film project worldwide in June 2021, which covered the Dead Moon arc of Takeuchi's original manga. This film project took the place of a 4th season for Sailor Moon Crystal. The 3rd season of Sailor Moon Crystal, featuring a new staff and focusing on the Death Busters arc, also called the Infinity arc, premiered in April 2016 and was streamed by Crunchyroll, Nico, and Hulu, who was in another of our stories earlier, and Hulu. The first 2 seasons were also streamed overseas as they debuted online in Japan. Do I really need to? I don't think I need to read through the rest of this. No. But yeah, just if you're interested in Sailor Moon, where's Piccolo? If you don't understand that one, you will after you watch Kanpai Cast later this week. Let's move on.
So, Spy Family Season 3 on the way. The staff of the Spy Family anime announced on Sunday that the series is getting a 3rd season, accompanied by new visual drawn by character designer Kazuaki Shimada and art director Yuni Yoshida. The first season premiered in April 2022, with Crunchyroll streaming both the original and the English dub. The second half aired in October 2022, and the second season premiered in October 2023. Additionally, the Spy Family Code White film, an original story, topped the Japanese box office upon its release on December 22nd, and debuted at number 5 in the US box office on April 19th. Shueisha simul-publishes the manga in English on Manga Plus, while Viz Media added to its Shonen Jump app in September 2019, and also publishes it in print. The manga inspired a stage musical adaptation that ran from March to May 2023.
Isekai aims for a younger audience. Isekai stories have now made their way into Shogakukan's Korokoro comic imprint, which is normally aimed for at younger readers, with a new series called Ochi Kobobore, Shogakusei, Isekai, and Gendai? The Sakoi? No, oh god, no. How do you pronounce K? Y?
Saikyu.
God. Saikyu Yusha no Naru. Sorry, Tu Naru.
Or Saikyo?
Who knows, right? By Tamaki Nariko. Announced on May 24th on the series formerly known, on the site formerly known as Twitter. The series follows an underdog elementary school student who becomes the strongest hero in both another world and the real world.
Wow.
The series began serialization on May 31st on the online weekly Korokoro comic service, known for offering a bit more variety compared to its physical counterpart. The first 2 chapters are available, with new chapters releasing every Friday at 9:45 a.m. Japan time. What? That's a weird time.
Yeah. Who knows?
Oh well.
So I saw the title of this. Isekai aims at younger audiences. And I think, yeah, quite a lot of the protagonists do as well.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, Thaylien.
Spicy.
Make sure
Not long, but spicy.
Make sure you cut that out.
Nope. So, Voltus V charges into Japan's theaters. Toei announced that Voltus V, I think it's actually Voltus 5. Voltus 5 Legacy, the Filipino live-action remake of the classic Voltus 5 mecha anime, will have an Ultra Electromagnetic Edition compilation film opening in Japan on October 18th, featuring new scenes not in the original version. Screenings will offer both the original Filipino audio with Japanese subtitles and a Japanese dub. Additionally, a special edition of the series will air on Tokyo MX this fall. Toei will also release a new Blu-ray disc of the original Voltus 5 anime on September 11th. Wow. The live-action series initially premiered in the Philippines in April 2023 and aired on GMA 7 from May to September 2023. Voltus 5 originally aired in Japan in 1977 and became part of the Romance Super Robot trilogy directed by Tadao Nagahama. So,
Ultraman rises into theaters. Shannon Tyndall, director of the upcoming Netflix and Subaraya Productions CG animation feature Ultraman Rising, announced on the site formerly known as Twitter that the film will have a limited theatrical run in the US, Canada, and the UK. The film will premiere at the Annecy International Animation Film Festival on June 12th, before streaming on June 14th. Key US cities include New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, with screenings also in Toronto, Montreal, and London. The Japanese dub cast features Yuki Yamada and Fumio Kohinata. The film follows baseball star Ken Sato as he returns to Japan to become Ultraman and must care for a kaiju offspring. Tyndall, an animator known for Coraline, makes his directorial debut co-directing with John Aoshima. The film blends Japanese and Western talent and is based on the characters by Eiji Tsuburaya.
Interesting. I assume that's the kaiju offspring. Yeah. And frankly, based on this design, I'm not sure I want to see this.
Yeah. Literary classics become manga. Kadokawa announced a new manga label called Kadokawa Masterpiece Comics, dedicated to adapting worldwide literary classics into manga. The first titles include a manga adaptation of Paul
Gallico?
Yes, Gallico.
Paul Gallico's The Silent
Meow?
Yes. That is actually
it's Miaow. Meow.
Okay.
But that's weird.
Okay.
And then, so the by, when it says by, that's the manga artist.
Yeah, by Katana Sajima. Debuting on July 20th. Kunio Yanagita's right. Yanagita's The Legend of Tono by Kujiraba. Oh god, by Kujiraba.
Very good.
Right, debuting in September. Paulo.
I think it's Paolo.
I don't know.
Paolo Coelho.
Okay. The Alchemist by Tamaki Nakamura, debuting in November, and Yasutaka Tsutsui?
Mm-hmm.
Tsutsui? Yes. Sui's Lipstick on the after image by Hiroaki Terada, debuting in January 2025, and F. Scott. I feel like there's so many ads, right? And F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby debuting in March 2025, though no manga artist has been attached to the project as of yet.
That's kind of interesting.
Wow.
I've only heard of maybe a couple of these.
Well,
So, yeah, Tono. Yeah, there's a few good ones in there. I was surprised to see Great Gatsby on the list.
I know.
Yeah, still. Yeah, but that's still a manga version of that would be pretty good.
Speaking of things that are classics and have been brought back, The Last Unicorn prances into 4K. Shout Studios announced on June 3rd they will release a 4K UHD edition of The Last Unicorn in a 4K UHD and Blu-ray disc combo pack on April 20th. This release features a 4K transfer of the 35mm interpositive with Dolby Vision and includes bonus features such as an audio commentary on the UHD and a Q&A with writer Peter S. Beagle, animated storyboards, and the original theatrical trailer on the Blue Disc. A Steelbook edition with new art will be available exclusively at Walmart, while purchases directly from Shout will include a double-sided poster. Beagle won the rights to The Last Unicorn in 2021. What? Oh, I assume there was a rights dispute. Yeah. Okay. The 1982 animated film by Rankin Bass Productions was animated by Topcraft, a studio that later contributed to the formation of Studio Ghibli. That explains so much about Ghibli. Previous releases include a digital and home video version by Shout Factory in 2013 and a 25th anniversary edition by Lionsgate in 2007. And I love, this is not strictly an anime, but obviously, but I love this movie. This movie's so good.
It's fun.
Anyway.
All right, to round this off.
Quickly move on to our last story.
Yes, this week's North American manga releases for June 2nd through the 8th. So here are some exciting anime, manga, and video game releases to look out for. On June 4th, Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill is out on Blu-ray for $70. And Is the Order of Rabbit Season 1 for $50. Print manga highlights include Cherry Magic 30 Years of Virginity Can Make You a Wizard, Volume 11 from Square Enix Manga for $15, Kaiju number 8, Volume 10 from Viz Media for $12, and My Hero Academia Volume 38 for $12. Digital manga releases include Kaiju number 8, Volume 10 from Viz Media for $7, and Sakamoto Days Volume 12 for $7. Print novels releasing on June 4th feature The Ideal Sponger Life, Volume 16 from Seven Seas for $13, and Kuma 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 Bear, Volume 18 for $16.
Surprisingly cheap for print novels.
Yep.
Yeah. So click the link in the description for the full list of releases. And hey, I still don't know why 30 Years of Virginity makes you a wizard.
We'll never know.
Should make you a god. Anyway, that will do it for this week's anime stories. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we're taking your anime and putting it into a tier list. I'm surprised at how quickly we got through it. And
it's all your fault.
Yep. Yeah.
But we love you for it.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. And until next time, we'll see you for more news at some point.
News.